Mother's Day special is brought to you by Smart, the Belize Bank Limited, Santiago Castillo Limited, Medisco, Fulltech Systems Limited, and Panificadora La Popular.
Good morning and welcome to Open Your Eyes.
Start your morning right.
I'm Sabrina Daly.
And I'm Carla Ayers Musa.
And welcome to our OYE Mother's Day special. Today we celebrate the unsung heroes of our lives, mothers.
As we approach Mother's Day, we embark on a heartfelt journey to honor the women who shape our existence with boundless love, unwavering support, and enduring wisdom.
Join us as we delve into the profound impact of maternal influence, sharing stories of strength, sacrifice, and the bond that transcends words.
This Mother's Day, let's shine a spotlight on the extraordinary souls who enrich our world with their nurturing presence.
Sit back, relax, and prepare to be moved by the tales of maternal grace and great recipes on this special edition of Open Your Eyes.
Sabrina, what would you say is your favorite memory with your mom?
So I thought about this, and I personally think that some of my favorite memories with my mom were when I was older. You know, when you're able to have those big people conversations with your mom, you're able to get that first glass of wine with your mom. Of course, there are a lot of really fun childhood memories as well, but I have to say the best ones were when I felt like I could experience adulthood with her. And yourself?
Honestly, I thought about it a lot as well, right, leading up to Mother's Day, and I really feel like it's the moment that I told my mom and my dad that I was pregnant. So we gave them a little gift bag. It was around Christmas time, and we put a pacifier in there, and my dad instantly knew what was going on, and my mom was just kind of looking at me like, what? Like, I don't understand what this is. And when she finally figured it out, she was super emotional, you know, crying and everything. And I remember her telling me, well, I don't raise mine, so I know to watch yours for you all the time. You want to raise your own picnic. Like,
that was the perfect response.
Thank you. And after she processed and, you know, congratulations and everything, and then for the past, 16 years has begged to have my kids every weekend.
And I love that you mentioned that, because that's very true. I think a lot of times, the moms seeing that their kids are now having babies, that's usually the response. They say, you know what, well, I did it, now it's your turn.
Yep.
But they also want to be in that space watching their grandkids too. And that's something that I also spoke about with my family members, because I was wondering, what's that special bond between grandparents and grandkids? Because, your mom might have not spoiled you as a kid, but those grandbabies, they get spoiled rotten. Why is that? And I thought perhaps it's because they're reliving, watching, kind of like you as a baby in your child. And do you think that would be fair to say?
Absolutely. And I think also, for me, I feel just this immense responsibility to make sure that I have 2 boys, that I'm raising, good, kind, loving young men. I'm sure my mom felt that pressure raising my sisters and I, along with my dad. But with your grandchildren, I would imagine you're just able to relax. It's not your responsibility to make sure they're going to be good
that's
people.
On you.
Yeah. We won't know until they're much older, if we did a good job or not. But, my mom is incredible. And
yes. Well, I have to say happy Mother's Day to you as well, because
Thank you, Sam.
we do have a mom with us here hosting this morning. And I know that it's definitely a special experience for all mothers. And I'm hoping that you're able to enjoy the weekend and be pampered, of course, by your sons and your husband and other persons who want to celebrate with you as well.
Thank you. I'm sure I will. will be. I always am.
But we are in a lovely space this morning, Carla, and I have to say kudos to whoever planned this one. This is our first special here at a lovely space. Let's talk about that.
So we are currently, many of you may recognize Old Belize City, but we're currently at the Old Belize Museum, and we're joined by 3 lovely mothers today and their children. It's going to be an absolutely special morning with our guests. We're going to play some games and see moms become chefs.
As well as honoring a new mom. So our viewers will be able to join in on the online giveaways. Of course, you know, whenever we have a special, there's also something for you guys as well.
Yes.
But Carla, we have a fun show packed up. I know we want to get really quickly into it. I know a lot of people are excited to see who are the moms we'll be highlighting this morning. There's a lot to talk about. There's a lot to touch on. I still have a couple questions that I want to ask you as well, though, because I think this is the first time I've been hosting with a mom as well. So, of course, we talk about the celebrations on Mother's Day, but let's jump a little bit into some of those challenges. What would you say was the challenge that you faced as a new mom?
Well, my older son is 16. He'll be 17 in a few months, so it's been a while. But I think with the first child, everything is so new. And I know it's so cliche, but they really don't give you a manual. They really don't tell you what to do and what not to do in terms of that emotional development and well-being. And I think with my first child, I was hyper aware and anxious and nervous that something would happen to him. And with the second one, it's true what they say, you kind of give them more space and more freedom. And so I do notice in their little personalities that impact that the different parenting styles had. And then also just always questioning whether was that the right thing to do, you know, am I being a good mom? You want to be understanding, but you can't be too friendly, and you've got all this information coming at you about what to do and what not to do, so it can be quite challenging. But
well, then that brings me to a question. Can you prepare to be a mom? Because there are a lot of books talking about how to be, what are the best practices to implement. There's a soft parenting, then there's of course old school parenting. How do you, is there a manual? I mean, you mentioned there is not, but I see a lot of information online. Can you prepare yourself to be a mom?
You absolutely cannot. There is no way. You know, I hear people saying like, oh, I don't know if I'm ready to have a child. I wasn't ready when I found out that I was pregnant. My husband and I were like, what? You know, we were excited, but we were both completely unaware of what our responsibilities would be. I think also you have to learn your child and know your child, and I'm sure these mothers here today are going to have lots of stories about that as well. And I communicate with my children a lot and their different personalities, so it's really tuning in and being present. I think that's all you can do, be present and love your children.
I think those are some of the questions that we'll probably be asking the mothers that we will be revealing very soon. A lot of times there are a lot of different opinions on how is the best way to parent your kids. And I personally believe that there's a lot of unnecessary pressure on moms. Society puts this expectation on what a mother should be, and don't even get me started into the conversation of how sometimes mothers are expected to not have a life after they become mothers. And I think that is so unrealistic, but I'm hoping that we're able to really touch on some of these conversations. Of course, it is a celebration, but I also want us to have these honest conversations, because I think that society does put unnecessary expectations on moms, and it adds burdens to that. Absolutely. You know, especially when their immediate family or it's a generational way of thinking. I'm looking forward to having that conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, do you have any thoughts on being a mom?
Well,
you're not a mom yet.
I have been a mom to a puppy, and I'm sure that's animal moms might say it's similar. I don't know, but I definitely have intentions of becoming a mom in the future, and that has been something that I think I've been putting the pressure on myself in advance, and I try to remove myself out of that way of thinking, because as I mentioned moments ago, I think that society puts this unnecessary pressure on mothers to be a certain way, to think a certain way, to not have a life after you become a mother. And then there's this thing called mom guilt. Is that a thing?
Oh, that is absolutely a thing.
So explain to our viewers what mom guilt is, because I heard what it is, but I don't know if it's different for everyone.
Well, I mean, this is what you're talking about, right? Trying as a mother to find the balance between parenting and maybe it's working or doing extracurriculars. There is that pressure to do everything you can, and you want to be the best mom. You want to be the perfect mom. So if you do take a moment, just for example, my parents would have said when my first son was born, oh, go out to dinner and we'll watch him. The whole time we're out, we're like, oh, we should be there. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh, I feel bad for my mom and my dad. Oh, I feel bad that we've left him. I hope he's okay. So every time you do something for yourself, you have to remind yourself of how important that is.
Yeah.
And the mom guilt is still there 16 years later. Trust
Really?
me. Yeah, it just manifests in different ways.
I wonder if there's dad guilt.
Oh, that's a good question. That's for the Father's Day
We're
segment.
going to have the Father's Day special. We're going to ask that.
Yeah.
But that's quite an interesting way of putting it. I always wondered, where does that come from? Because I feel like as parents in general, you guys give your life to your kids. You try to ensure that they have everything that you didn't have and more, and you still end up feeling guilty for something, you know, questioning if you're doing this right. I don't know, but I'm hoping that we're able to reassure all moms, especially the ones that we will be having on the show this morning, that let's do away with that guilt. You eat that candy by yourself. You don't need to share it. I also saw this thing online where parents tend to hide the snacks in like veggies. Do you do that, or did you do that in the past because you wanted to indulge without your kids begging you for stuff?
I do that now, but the twist here, the twist here is that my son and I have to hide it from my husband.
Oh, okay. It's not
so we want to be able to enjoy it, on our time. But yeah, sometimes I do find myself hiding the candy, but not too often.
What would you say was the most challenging period of parenting or momming? Because I know that some would say that they absolutely love the infant years or the newborn years, and then of course there are the terrible twos, toddlers, and then there's the preteen, and then the teenage years, and you have teenagers. What would be your favorite part of it, and what has been the hardest part of it?
I was very lucky to have a dear cousin of mine who had children before I did and who sort of guided me through these things. And she told me, one of the first things she said was, you do what you feel is best for your kids. She's like, they're going to tell you, don't let them sleep in the bed with you. And she's like, there will be a day where they don't want to be with you anymore. So, you're going to have to enjoy it while you can. Mm-hmm. And I've carried that with me through their lives and really just enjoyed every phase. They are at least, 6 feet tall almost now. So when they try to hug me at like 5'3", 5'4", I remember being able to hold them and hug them and have them sleeping on my shoulder. And I do miss that, but I am really enjoying every moment with them.
That's wonderful. I always thought about that. Is it something that parents or moms, they think back on when their kids, like you mentioned, they were at a state where you could carry them.
Right.
And then there's also, because I personally am afraid of teenagers. I don't know how y'all be living that life, but is that something that was challenging for you? The teenage years, trying to understand your teens, them feeling like you don't know anything that they're going through?
With my older son, he's 16, like I said, I don't have none at all. I really have to say both my kids are really sweet, good kids. They have their individual personalities. My younger one is fiery than the older. So, I just adapt to them both, and we genuinely have fun together, and I'm thankful that at the teenage years, they still want to be around me. So I will hold on to that.
You told me that before.
I will hold on to it as long as I can.
Well, I'll use this opportunity to ask our viewers to mention in the comments section, was there a stage in motherhood raising your kids? If you now have adult kids, if you have teenagers still, what was the hardest? Was it those toddler years where you have to run after them and make sure that they're not opening glue? Or was it the baby years where you couldn't stay asleep because they don't stay asleep?
Right.
Or was it the teenage years where you now have kids with personalities and their own views, and was that harder? Or is it the adult years where they feel like they don't need mom and dad anymore?
Yeah, that's rough. I'm not looking forward to that part.
We want to know in the comment section. Let us know why as well. We want to, maybe we'll be mentioning some of them. But we're going to be taking our first break, and when we come back, we will be talking more about Mother's Day. Of course, we'll also be joined by our mothers. But we want to mention again that we are here at Old Belize, inside the Old Belize Museum, if you are familiar with it. Carla, I have to say, I don't remember being in this space since I was probably a little girl. And I'm looking at the space and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I wish I was around this time. I saw a sign over there saying that Johnny Cake and tea was for 50 cents. How much is Johnny Cake now? Like $1.50?
Yep,
you know?
if you're lucky, $1.50 with the ham and cheese.
But there's so many beautiful memorabilias here. You can see a church here where someone seemingly got married. There's also a courtroom a little bit down more. I want to know, though, what exact street is this for persons who would have visited the Old Belize Museum? Let us know in the comments section if you see any spaces that are familiar. Carla said she saw her old house.
It's giving me Regent Street. It's giving me Regent Street vibes. The architecture that they've replicated is just incredible. You know, that old colonial look, and it's so authentic. So being in here and sort of feeling like you're sort of transported back to that time. It's incredible. I love it.
It's beautiful. I love the lighting. It's a lovely space. So we want to say thank you so much to Old Belize for hosting us this morning. And of course, we will be enjoying the space a little bit more after the break. Stay with us. We'll be right back with our OIE Mother's Day special.
For 19 years, SMART has been the pulse of our nation. A journey of growth, innovation, resilience, and unity.
From the first call that bridged distances to the data that brought us closer than ever, SMART has been there, weaving threads of connection across our beautiful land.
We have been active in providing innovative solutions to enhance our customers' lifestyles. Over the years, SMART has developed and provided various services to meet customers' needs.
To the dreamers, doers, and the believers, thank you for making SMART a part of your story. For 19 years of trust, loyalty, partnership, and shared experiences.
As we celebrate 19 years of connecting lives and dreams, let's keep the rhythm alive. Together, let's continue to shape our future one connection at a time.
Come and be a part of the SMART family, where we empower you and our country today, tomorrow, and beyond.
SMART, bringing people together.
$1,067,700 slices of bacon are eaten by tourists each year, stimulating our local economy. Tourism means business.
I'm David Humes, this is Vanessa Humes. We own Littleville Cool Spot. Belize Bank save us a lot of time. Working with them, we can keep track exactly what we spend. We recommend Belize Bank 100% because we don't have to go to stand up in line, and we can check on our account right from our house. Working with Belize Bank is the best.
At The Oasis, we believe in the art of celebration. Our exquisite range of wines adds a touch of elegance to every celebration. Elevate your sports night with the finest spirits from The Oasis. Savor the victory with every sip. Love, laughter, and the perfect blend. Whether it's a romantic evening or a casual get-together, our spirits set the mood. The Oasis is your destination for all occasions. Visit us today and discover a world of taste, quality, and elegance. The Oasis, where every bottle tells a story.
Technology is ubiquitous, and it's transforming how, when, and where we work. Full-Tech Systems is placing award-winning devices in the hands of information workers, allowing them to work without compromise in a world without wires, to innovate, create, and to maximize productivity anytime, anywhere, satisfying the needs of the desk-centric remote and field worker and every other worker in between. We are providing the industry's best devices to businesses going through the process of digital transformation. Partner with us today to provide the solutions that will allow your employees to work effectively and efficiently to enhance your customers' experience. Full-Tech Systems, your technology center, where you'll come for the price but stay for the service.
Feliz Día de las Madres de parte del personal y gerencia de Panificadora La Popular.
Technology is ubiquitous, and it's transforming how, when, and where we work. Full-Tech Systems is placing award-winning devices in the hands of information workers, allowing them to work without compromise in a world without wires, to innovate, create, and to maximize productivity anytime, anywhere, satisfying the needs of the desk-centric remote and field worker and every other worker in between. We are providing the industry's best devices to businesses going through the process of digital transformation. Partner with us today to provide the solutions that will allow your employees to work effectively and efficiently to enhance your customers' experience. Full-Tech Systems, your technology center, where you'll come for the price but stay for the service.
At The Oasis, we believe in the art of celebration. Our exquisite range of wines adds a touch of elegance to every celebration. Elevate your sports night with the finest spirits from The Oasis. Savor the victory with every sip. Love, laughter, and the perfect blend. Whether it's a romantic evening or a casual get-together, our spirits set the mood. The Oasis is your destination for all occasions. Visit us today and discover a world of taste, quality, and elegance. The Oasis, where every bottle tells a story.
Hi, my name is Lincoln Fowers and I work at UMAL. 100% I will recommend Belize Bank mobile banking to everyone because it saves time, money and gas price because gas price is high right now. Belize Bank mobile banking just make life easier.
Wake up and see the sunrise. Don't know me grateful today, but we go collect me pay. We leveling up, making the paper, doing the labor. No need no favors, that's just my behavior. No got time for haters, cause I know I'm blessed, I know I'm the best. No got time for stress, no got time for bad mind people. Bad mind people, no got time for bad mind people. Bad mind people, them just a premium, them just a envy, no put me in the frenzy. Yeah, cause I'm living my best life. I'm living my best life. I work hard every day just to keep me sane. Cause this is my passion and I'll make it happen. So don't get in my way. I'll do whatever it takes to reach to the top. The grind not go stop, and that's just a fact. Let me be your inspiration. It's life full of temptation, but I hope and pray, cause I know one day that I will make my mama proud, and I will never let her down. I hope and pray, I do what I can, bad mind all around, and I'll never make a sound. 19 and I'm young in the game, but I'm not in it for the fame. When you see me, got a smile on my face. Keep my head up high, my trust down low, cause I never thought you would do me so. I lost motivation, no I don't know. The way that you did me, that was so cold. I work hard every day just to keep me sane, cause this is my passion and I'll make it happen. So don't get in my way. I'll do whatever it takes to reach to the top. The grind not go stop, and that's just a fact. Let me be your inspiration. It's life full of temptation, but I hope and pray, cause I know one day that I will make my mama proud, and I will never let her down. I hope and pray, I do what I can, bad mind all around, and I'll never make a sound.
Thank you so much. And of course, welcome back. We're jumping into our first giveaway straight away, Carla, because of course it's a special, you know how we are doing it today.
We're giving you what you want, guys.
Exactly. And of course, this one's gonna be for our Facebook and YouTube online viewers. Now, of course, we're gonna be announcing a question, and the first person on Facebook and YouTube to answer the correct answer wins what will be announced after. So the question goes as is. What animal jumped over the moon in the nursery rhyme, "Hey, diddle, diddle"? I'll repeat. What animal jumped over the moon in the nursery rhyme, "Hey, diddle, diddle"?
So the first person to answer on our YouTube or Facebook wins, and your prizes are, on Facebook, you will win a Ruta Maya gift package courtesy of Travelers Liquors and a $50 gift certificate courtesy of Chonsan Palace. If you answer first on YouTube, then your prize will be a facial courtesy of Face Halo and one bottle of wine courtesy of Sangria Mia.
Lovely. And we just want to remind you, for our online viewers or for persons that are tuning in on their television and they want to get in on these giveaways, for our YouTube, the handle is GBTV Feed. And on Facebook, our handle is Open Your Eyes. So please go online and comment in the comment section. Get in on these giveaways, and you can win some amazing prizes by just engaging with us.
And this is just the first of many, so you have to stay tuned so that you can hear what our other giveaways and questions are.
Of course, but we can't leave out our Instagram fans as well. Of course, our Instagram online giveaway is as follows. The first person to post on their story Happy OYE Mother's Day and tag OYE will receive a prize. Again, I'll repeat, this is for your story on Instagram. You have to post on your story, Happy OYE Mother's Day, and tag OYE to receive a prize. The first person to do so walks away with
a case of Smirnoff, courtesy of Bowen & Bowen, and a facial courtesy of Face Halo. So remember to follow us on Instagram and make sure you tag us at OYE Belize.
Absolutely. Lovely. I always love these online specials or these show specials, Carla, because we always get to engage with our fans a little bit more. Of course, we have our loyal fans that watch every morning, comment every morning, but on specials like today, we get to give back to them. So we want to encourage you guys to comment in the comment section, talk to us. We might just read out some of those comments too.
Exactly, and be sure to follow along for the rest of the show so that you can win some of these fantastic prizes and meet the wonderful mothers and guests that we have on today.
And speaking of meeting our wonderful mothers and guests, we have some beautiful mothers here this morning. We really want to spend this morning honoring what they are doing with their kids, the lives that they have lived, and of course, motherhood in general. So we have here with us the first mother and son, Royanne Reverol, and her son is Janan Yearwood. Can you raise your hand?
Hi, Happy Mother's Day in advance, and welcome to the show. We also have with us Miss Gayon Vernon, and we have her daughter Elise Vernon joining us.
Elise, of course, is no stranger to a lot of our Belizeans. We loved her journey as a beauty queen, and quite interesting, she had a lovely story behind that. Elise is a beauty queen who came from, you know, being a farmer. She's a farmer, her and her mom.
Incredible.
So I'm really, really looking forward to diving a little bit into their story as
getting
a mother
to know them
and daughter. But our final mom and child is Stephanie Bradshaw, and she is joined by her son, Liam Bradshaw. Say hi, guys.
Hi. Hi, Liam.
Again, this is going to be a spectacular special show for these moms, but of course we want to engage all the moms as possible, everyone really. So we are going to be asking you guys a lot of different things online, and we want you to engage with us both on Facebook and YouTube, and of course we'll also be including our Instagram fans as well. But Carla, as you know, whenever we have these specials, they always come with a lot of fun.
Yes.
We're going to be having some fun, playing some games. So what's the first one we have up for these moms?
Well, I wonder if our viewers are wondering what the pink clips are, if you can see them. And so what we've done is we're going to be playing a game called Give Mom a Break, right?
I love
and
it already.
Yes, so do I. Just the name. I'm sure the moms appreciate it too. Give Mom a Break. So we are going to be playing this throughout the show, and we have each player has been given 5 clothespins. So on our younger guests, on the children, we have placed 5 pink clothespins, right? If a player says any version of mom, whether that be mommy, ma, mama, whatever it is, you have to give up your pin. So the other player will call you out and will take your pin away. All right? So as much as you love your mom, and this is a Mother's Day special, you will not be calling your mom. You're going to give mom a break.
Please give her a break. And I mean, this is a really fun game. I remember it whenever you'd go to like baby showers and stuff like that. So people get innovative with it. And I mean, if you guys know how I am, I'm very competitive. So I can already feel the tension among these kids, you know.
Sabrina wants the pins. Be careful. Be careful, kids.
I'm not even playing. But yeah. Our way of giving back to these moms, of course, we partnered with Pink and the It Store to give the moms not only a break, but a little treat. They got a little pampering. They were able to stop in at the boutiques and choose an outfit that really feels like them. And we went and we followed them too. So definitely you're gonna be seeing some of that. We're gonna be showing that right now, actually, and showing you what that experience was like. can see here that these moms, just by their outfits, they have different personalities.
Yes,
we have,
very lovely.
We have Miss Gayon in the middle looking like a sunflower. Farm looking very lovely.
Bright
yellow.
and beautiful. Yes.
We have Miss Rayon in her number there that looks like she's going to jump on a boat to the Keys right after.
Lovely.
And of course, Miss Stephanie giving us classy and cute. We're going to see what went into those individual decisions at this point.
What a fantastic opportunity, and thanks to Pink Boutique for allowing our beautiful mothers to go and select their Mother's Day outfits. We want to hear from your children what they think about your outfits. Do you feel, first we'll start with Janan. Do you feel that your mom, and remember you can't say mom, ma, or mommy.
You shouldn't even told him.
Oh, I feel bad though. I feel bad because I kind of feel like I'm setting them up.
So here's the thing. We definitely want to know what are your individual thoughts on how your mom outfits came out, but we also want you to give from your perspective who you think your mom is. How would you describe your mom to the viewers? Let us know. We're going to call you out individually, but remember to also tell us what you think about those outfits. Let's begin with you, Janan.
Okay, this fit that's on Ryan right now, it looks perfect, nice, and it looks like she's going on a boat or something that's involved with swimming.
Uh-huh. And how would you describe Royan?
I would describe Royan as the perfect mom.
What else? I mean, what else would you describe Royan as?
I would describe her as hardworking, and she doesn't know when to stop.
Oh. Do you think that's a good thing?
Bad thing.
It's a bad thing? Why do you think that's a bad thing?
Because she will be tired after the whole time. And after that, she will still get up and do whatever she needs to do.
But you know what? Help? Yeah. Do you help?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, I love that you are aware of what's taking place. You also seem self-aware too, because you recognize that Royan is perfect in your eyes, but there is a couple things that she can work on to enjoy her day a little bit more, and that in your eyes is taking things a little bit slower, slowing down a bit, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And it's very sweet that you're considerate of her that way and that you notice that.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, well, let's take it over to Elise. Introduce who you have beside us, and also tell us what you think about that outfit, girl.
Beside me is my best friend. She is Gayon Vernon, and she's the most incredible person that you could ever meet. And I think this yellow that she's wearing shows that. It shows her bright spirit, her hardworking spirit, and much like Miss Royan, my mom also does not know when to stop. She will push. Oh no!
What? Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, take my pen. Okay. She does not know when to stop either, but I love her with all my heart.
Okay, wonderful. Well, you know what? I can already tell that these kids don't give their ladies a break. I'm trying to think of a replacement. Yeah, they're not giving them a break. I mean, guys, it's only one statement. You can't. But let's see how Liam does. Liam, introduce your mommy without saying the word mom.
This is
What's her name?
This is Stephanie.
And why do you love Stephanie?
Because
what's your favorite thing about Stephanie?
She plays games with me.
Yes.
And paints with me.
And paints with you. That's
and
lovely.
paints with you.
What else do you do together?
We also.
Do you like her dress?
Yeah.
What do you like about Stephanie's dress?
That it's beautiful.
Aww. Well, I love it. It seems like Liam is on his A game this morning. He said he loves Stephanie's dress because it's beautiful. And of course, Stephanie plays with him, paints with him. And we're also going to be showing a little bit of those individual experiences with mother and child as well.
I want to also focus just for a second on Stephanie's shoes.
Ooh, can we
I'm
get
not
a shoe
sure.
cam over here?
I'm not sure if everyone noticed that the full outfits were provided by Pink Boutique, and I think Stephanie did a great job.
Stephanie,
in
give us that
selecting-
shoe look.
Oh, there
girl.
we go. Look at that. Sparkly and beautiful. Everyone is looking so wonderful. And we did lose a couple pins in the game.
Yes, we did.
We did.
But it's okay. It's only the start. They're going to redeem themselves. I'm hoping you guys learned your lesson already, yeah? All right. But we do want to also take the fun over back to our viewers. As we mentioned, we did have some online giveaways that we mentioned. We mentioned questions for Facebook, YouTube, and we even had an Instagram giveaway.
Yep.
So we do want to announce that the question that was posed was to mention what went over the moon.
Yes.
Do you know that nursery rhyme? I don't remember.
Yes, of course. I mean, if you start saying it, then you will. So what animal jumped over the moon?
In the nursery rhyme, hey diddle diddle. And the answer was a cow.
Yes.
Moo. Now the question was posed to our Facebook and YouTube pages, and our Facebook winner is Rennie Riverall, and our YouTube winner is
Jaden Stewart.
Yes.
So we have for the Facebook prize, that was the Ruta Maya gift package courtesy of Travelers Liquors.
Absolutely.
And the $50 gift certificate courtesy of Chunsan Palace. And for Jaden or Jayan?
I think it's Jaden Stewart.
Jaden Stewart. We're sorry if we mispronounce your names, your handles, but we're still giving you prizes. So the YouTube prize is the facial courtesy of Halo and a bottle of wine courtesy of Sangria Mia.
Absolutely amazing prizes. But we also had an online giveaway on Instagram where we asked the first person to post on their story Happy Mother's Day or Happy OIE Mother's Day and tag OIE. They would walk away with a case of Smirnoff courtesy Bowen & Bowen and a facial courtesy Face Halo. Now, I know how Instagram is. A lot of people have different handles that might not be their actual names. But in this case, we want to say congratulations to baby.dior. Whoever is the actual person behind that page, you won that giveaway. So please, we want to remind you guys that these online giveaways you can pick up later throughout the day, and we will be mentioning the time cutoff for persons to come and pick them up, but you have to present your IDs as well.
Yes. So we're looking forward to giving away more prizes. We will continue with the pin game that we have going on right now. And then we also want to do a YouTube giveaway.
Yes, we have another. We're going to keep them rolling in. Of course, we already gave away for Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, and we're jumping in it already again for our YouTube viewers. And the question goes,
what did Jack break in the nursery rhyme Jack and Jill? Do you remember that one?
I remember that one.
Okay.
All right. But the person who answers that correctly walks away with a wine package courtesy Modisco and a $50 gift certificate courtesy Midtown.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Okay.
I wish I could get in on some of those giveaways.
We can.
man.
We're doing a live in-person giveaway.
Yeah, but I still can't win it. Anyways, we do have as Carla mentioned, we do have a live in-person giveaway. And as we mentioned, we are currently here at Obelize. We're at the Obelize Museum. So for whoever is here, who's close by, stop by because we are inviting you to come by and do the first person to show up and read a poem for their mom live on camera will walk away with a prize. And what's that prize, Carla?
You will receive a case of Smirnoff and a cake courtesy of Kai's Creamy Creations.
These are fantastic prizes, and all you have to do is a really simple thing. Honor your mom. That should be something that you do without a prize, really.
Would any of you show up, like right now, if you were watching at home or online, and read a poem
If you
for
were
your
close
mom?
by.
If you were close by, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
You get and let's not be fooled. These gifts that they're winning could be gifted to their moms.
Exactly.
Imagine you get a cake courtesy Kai's Creamy Creations.
Or a case of Smirnoff.
Or a case of, moms love Smirnoff.
Yeah, your kids aren't going to be drinking the Smirnoff.
Moms love Smirnoff too. So definitely stop by. I know that it's currently 7:23, so there might be some people that are out already on the road. If you're headed to work, stop by really quickly here and just read a short poem for your mom on camera, and you get to walk away with 2 amazing prizes that you can gift your mom this weekend.
Yep. And for Mother's Day, I mean, we're all looking for something special. We're looking for something that our mothers will enjoy, and I think these prizes are fantastic. And maybe you're a mother and you're reading for your mother. So
or you're reading for yourself. Yeah, or you're reading for the moms to be, really. I mean, it can be however you decide it to be, but I just think this is a great opportunity for you to simply show up and honor the mothers in your life. As you mentioned, it doesn't even have to be your mom. It can be the mothers around you. I know for certain that I don't have my mom here with me physically, but I still do extend my Mother's Day greetings to all the other moms around me. I have my aunt who's like a mother to me. I have my cousins. I have my friends who are moms as well. So I have to say happy Mother's Day to them too. If I could win something here, I wish I could split it between all of them. But since I might not be able to, I just will take it for myself. I'm kidding.
Okay. Good plan. That one case. There are lots of maternal figures, I think, in people's lives that deserve to be. And I don't say this because I'm a mom. I say this because I adore my mom and the many impactful women in our lives. But it really should be more than just one day. But yeah, that's why we're starting early, Sab, Friday.
Absolutely.
To start celebrating mothers from today.
And I mean, what I think is perfect is that for the entire week, we've been having segments after segments of gift ideas, things that you can do with your mom as well. There are a lot of events taking place this weekend. So we are inviting our viewers to take advantage of some of those segments that we shared with you guys and go about purchasing something special for your mom. But even if you don't have the funds to purchase something, I think Mother's Day is about celebrating that time with your mom too. And moms, would you say that that's something that you value? Would you prefer time over gifts?
Yeah, time over gifts.
Yes?
That's right, always.
Why would you say that time is more valuable over gifts?
The way life is going right now, that little saying that they say, life is short. We need to appreciate not every day, but every minute, every second. So.
Yeah, they move so fast.
Kids are babies. I feel like he was a baby yesterday and now he's already
Yes.
Wow. Time really does pass through our children. You see how quickly time goes through your children.
Yes.
What's one of your favorite things to do with your children in spending that time?
With me and my kids, I like to, for us, we have a country house. So I go with my mom and my sisters and brothers. We go with the kids and we spend time there and we enjoy the atmosphere, the peace and quiet, and also they get to play outside just like normal kids back in the days. And no gadgets.
Yeah.
No gadgets. So that is fun and we get to interact with them as well. So it is nice.
Quality time.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, we're going to be talking much more about what your individual things that you like about your kids and the things that you value as mothers. But we got to take that first break, and when we come back, we'll be having much more fun games and giveaways with our OIE Mother's Day special. Stay with us.
Stay tuned.
We'll be right back.
My name is Leomar Langzert and I'm a teacher and I bank with Belize Bank Independence Branch. What I enjoy is the safety features that the app offers. I have a sense of not having to worry or be concerned about somebody finding my password and username to sign in the application because of the use of the one-time password. And another feature that I love, that I use the most, is how the app synchronizes with my fingerprint on my device. I enjoy the rapid and easy, seamless process to apply for loans through the Belize Bank, and I don't have to be having too much back and forth to visit or take time to visit the bank. They also start to offer the online applications through the app for loan applications, which I believe is very neat. I would definitely recommend Belize Bank to other teachers because one of all the features and advantages that the app offer with these online that Belize Bank offered is basically everything that you can do in the palm of your hand. So I would definitely recommend the bank to other teachers.
In May, make Benny's your one-stop shop for appliances. We have Sankey refrigerators, stoves, microwaves, washers and dryers, freezers, smart TVs, and so much more for up to 19% off. Get amazing deals for mom and appliances all May long, and don't forget your B-Bucks whenever you make a purchase to be a part of our Homecation raffle to win $10,000 in December. Benny's, quality and savings.
Feliz Día de las Madres de parte del personal y gerencia de Panificadora La Popular.
For 19 years, SMART has been the pulse of our nation. A journey of growth, innovation, resilience, and unity.
From the first call that bridged distances to the data that brought us closer than ever, SMART has been there, weaving threads of connection across our beautiful land.
We have been active in providing innovative solutions to enhance our customers' lifestyles. Over the years, SMART has developed and provided various services to meet customers' needs.
To the dreamers, doers, and the believers, thank you for making SMART a part of your story. For 19 years of trust, loyalty, partnership, and shared experiences.
As we celebrate 19 years of connecting lives and dreams, let's keep the rhythm alive. Together, let's continue to shape our future one connection at a time.
Come and be a part of the SMART family, where we empower you and our country today, tomorrow, and beyond.
SMART, bringing people together.
At The Oasis, we believe in the art of celebration. Our exquisite range of wines adds a touch of elegance to every celebration. Elevate your sports night with the finest spirits from The Oasis. Savor the victory with every sip. Love, laughter, and the perfect blend. Whether it's a romantic evening or a casual get-together, our spirits set the mood. The Oasis is your destination for all occasions. Visit us today and discover a world of taste, quality, and elegance. The Oasis, where every bottle tells a story.
To our OYE Mother's Day special. We've been having loads of fun, and of course we've also been including you guys, our viewers, as well. But we're going to take things down a little bit of a different path, and we're going to be showcasing some of those bonds that we all would have with our moms. Now, we followed each of the moms that we have here with us today on their own experiences that they would have with their child and the ways that they would bond. Yeah. So we're going to be showcasing some of those videos on what that experience was like. Starting things up though, we'll be showcasing a cooking session with Royanne and Janan at the Mabe Kitchen, where they showcase Rayon's famous Happy Cow Cheese Nachos.
Mother's Day is about honoring our child bearers and that special bond between her and her offspring. Some of those bonds take place in the kitchen, where the mother creates her special recipes that only she can make that way. This morning, we are in the fabulous Mabe Kitchen, and I'm joined by mother and son, Royanne and Janan. Royanne is actually a chef, so this morning she's also accompanied by her sous chef, Janan, to whip up her famous nacho cheese dip. Royanne, thank you for joining us with your son.
Thank you.
Let's see what takes place.
So, Janan, why is it that you love my dip so much?
Their dip tastes rich and nice. Tastes better than other people want.
Oh, wow. Great. I like that. So, first thing first, what we're going to do, you're going to start by putting on the pan.
Okay.
So,
that was good. Okay.
Next, you're going to take the oil and drizzle it in the pan.
Well, it looks like he has some experience there. He's checking to see if it's hot enough.
Now, Janan, are you a fan of the kitchen? Do you like cooking?
Yes, Mom.
What do you like making?
I like to make bread, Johnny cake, and some more stuff, but I forgot the name.
You forgot. I was told that there are things that you can make that your mom can't even make.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Really? Have you taught your mom anything? And that's crazy because she's the chef.
Yes, Mom. I taught
Okay. So what are you going to do next?
I'm gonna smash the garlic, then chop it up.
Okay. You want to get the
Then knife.
Yeah. Now, Mom, is this something that you often do with your kids? Are you
Oh, yeah.
usually bonding this way with them in the kitchen?
Oh yeah, with Janon, he sees stuff online that he wants to try, and he's like, "Mom, let's do this, or let's try this," and right away, I would do it with him because I know that's something that we will have to come. That okay, my son don't have to depend on anyone to cook for him or anything like that, so it's a good thing.
So
You
just
gotta get the-
so our viewers can know, you are currently preparing the meat
Yeah.
for the nacho.
For the nachos. Put that in.
Just drop it.
You need help?
I'll tell you, it smells good already just from that garlic. In here smells great. I'd eat whatever is in the pan already. Mom, can you tell us a bit about your love for the kitchen?
Oh, well, my love for the kitchen, because I'm one of the oldest daughter, well, out of two, out of 9 kids. So to take care of my brothers and my sisters, it's usually me that has to do all of that. I got fascinated with it, and when I finished high school, I said, okay, I will venture off and go to school to deal with tourism management and chef. And so that is what I did. Yeah.
And it seems like Janan right here might be following behind.
Oh, I would love that. I'll cut up the onion, but you can take and put some of that in there.
Use a spoon.
You can use your hand and sprinkle it all over.
Tell me what you like most about your mom.
The thing I love most about my mom is how she treats us, what she do for us, what she makes for us actually, because she's the best in everything. And I really think that one day I could be like she, cooking and being in front of a stove or something like that.
What else are we putting in?
Paprika, black pepper, some seasoned salt, which he likes. Yeah. But Janon, what happened to the pepper? Oh, you have the paprika. Okay, good.
He's doing his thing. He's saying, Mom, look, this isn't my first rodeo. I know how to cook meat.
Okay, here it comes.
So, obviously, Janan loves your cheese dip, Royan, but would you be willing to share what's the secret about it that makes it the best out of all the other rest?
I don't know, maybe love.
Yeah?
Yeah, pretty much.
So now that the meat is prepared, it's time to jump into this special Happy Cow cheese dip recipe. And of course, Royan mentioned that one of the special ingredients is, of course, Happy Cow cheese.
Oh, yes. Always Happy Cow cheese when it comes to my dips.
All right. Well, let's get started. What are the main ingredients of your special cheese dip?
So, do you want to help me?
Yes, ma'am.
Say exactly what we have here that is going in.
We have cilantro, onion, and garlic with salt and habanero.
This is an interesting twist because I never knew that you add salt to your cheese dip. Okay. Well, let's begin.
What will you do first?
The veggie.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I mean, if your cheese dip tastes really good, Janan, I might take your recipe because you're doing a couple things that I've never done to my cheese dip. And then you add garlic as well.
Yeah. Some don't like garlic, some like garlic.
Now is a
And then now do you want the whole thing or do you want half of it?
whole thing.
Really? This is burn. He's like,
It's
Mom,
a
I'm
burn.
11.
You
I
want
could
the whole
handle
thing?
it." With the seeds in it? I don't think so.
Mom is like, I'll make the executive decision today.
No. Go. Come on, little guy.
So we first.
Yeah. Go right ahead.
Yeah. You got it. And the choice of milk that we're going with this morning, does it depend on the type of milk that you use?
Well, you can use any type of milk, but you know, a lot of us prefer the evap milk or stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. You can begin loading your blender. The meat smells great. The veggies smell great. And I'm very happy that you went with the choice of pepper because I too enjoy a little spice.
Okay, now you're gonna get your
milk.
Little by little, you're going to pour in. Okay. Let's blend it for a bit. Yeah.
That looks so good, Janon. What?
Do you want to try?
Of course I want to try. Okay.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Yeah, you're going really big, man. Guys, this is probably one of the yummiest dip I have ever had. And I have Janon and, of course, his mom, Royanne, to thank. Janon, you obviously know what you're doing in the kitchen. Of course, you were accompanied by your mother.
Yeah, we're going to place it in the bowl.
Look at all that yumminess. Woo-hoo! Oh, okay, I see what you're doing.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So you're going to probably have to package this now, Janon, and sell it because we love it. So yummy. And of course, we can't forget the meat that he also prepared.
Go ahead. Go right ahead.
That looks good.
Nice. Good job.
Look at this plate. Fabulous. Of course, this was made by Janon and Royanne in the lovely Mabe kitchen using the very ingredients you probably have right in your household. You cannot make cheese dip without happy cow cheese. Guys, we got to taste now. We got to do the real taste test. Let's dig in. Let's try it. I'm going to go. Oh. Ready?
Oh, yeah.
That's hit the spot.
That's a special dip, right? Does it taste like your mom's special dip? I think it's pretty special too. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you too.
Of course, if you go a little bit back, you'll be able to see exactly again how we made this amazing, amazing dip. I certainly am going back home to make this myself. That was some good dip.
I'm jealous.
Royanne and Janon, why didn't y'all bring the dip today? You could have made some for all of us.
True.
It was good. It was really, really good, I have to say. But what did not make it in that cut was how spicy that dip was. My gosh. I think I was a little bit too brave telling Janon that I'm making the executive decision, Carla. Put in that entire pepper, and I immediately regretted it.
I could imagine. So you like spicy food then?
Oh, yes.
And you're fine with it perfectly spicy while Miss Sabrina was choking.
No, I was really choking, guys. And I actually love spice, but it was really yummy. I have to say again, though, thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your schedule and joining us and showcasing just how you guys would bond together. Of course, Royanne, Janon is just one of your kids.
Yes.
Talk to us a little bit about your other kids that you have and ways that you bond with them as well.
I have another son, Jace. He's autistic. So every day is a challenge for me. He does things that you know, sometimes you cannot wrap your head around it. And sometimes everything he does, it gives you a little smile or a little laugh, and sometimes he laughs with you too. But every day we are blessed to have a miracle in our lives.
Yeah.
And we cherish our home.
Yes, absolutely. I have to say, I love that you were able to include your kids in something that is a part of your breadwinning process, because you mentioned to me that you and your family do have a catering business.
Yes.
You do make food, and to see that Janon had an interest in the kitchen as well, I think is wonderful, because I know that as he gets older, he'll be able to help you as well, and hopefully you'll have a little employee without too much
I
of
would
the
love
pay.
that. I would definitely love that.
What else do you enjoy cooking together?
My favorite is banana bread.
Banana bread.
Next time, Sam. We're signing up for the banana bread cooking lesson.
Yes, and fun fact, he actually taught his mom how to make bread.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
Oh, wow. How
Yes.
did you learn that?
YouTube. So apparently he comes up with these unique recipes that he sees online, and he tries to challenge himself and his mom to recreate them. But he taught his mom how to make bread.
That's
Imagine
amazing.
that.
And I'm sure for you it must feel incredible to know that you've inspired this in him. I mean, your love and your passion has been passed on.
From he was 8 years old, he's telling me, Mom, please get me in the kitchen. I want to learn so that I can cook for you and my brother. And yeah.
Nothing better than having the kids play restaurant and you just be the customer. Yeah.
I know.
That's a treat. I'm giving you an idea right there, John, and I think that's a great Mother's Day gift. Make a 3-course meal for your mom. Just have her be the customer the entire day. You just serve her, pamper her. I think that would be a treat that I love personally.
And I think that would have been a great idea as well, because for me right now, my mom's request is she wants us to cook for her for Mother's Day. So that's what we're going to do for her.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you come up with something on the side. You make a menu for your mom. Actually, I have my nieces and nephews. They did something like that before, and they made a meal. They made a menu, and it was like their special ramen noodles with like sausage in it.
Sweet.
It was great. It was great. But I'm sure you're going to come up with something even more spectacular, Janet, and we're hoping to see you capture some of those on video or pictures and share with us as well. We want to see. We're holding it to you, yeah?
Yeah.
But moving into another special moment. Now this one, we were able to capture a really brief moment with a new mom. Of course, this is something that you spoke about, your own experience, Carla, what that was like, and I'm sure that that's something that you can't compare to anything else. Yeah, ladies?
Right.
That firstborn.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, in the spirit of making moms smile on a day like today, our host, Anne-Lynn Apollonio, visited the Belize Healthcare Partners Hospital to hand over a basket of goodies to a lucky new mom, courtesy of Santiago Castillo Limited. And here's how that went.
The journey to motherhood begins at conception, and when a child is born, so is a mother. Today we're visiting Belize Healthcare Partners to honor a new mother with this gift basket courtesy of Santiago Castillo Limited. Let's go. I know that a mother is always worthy of gifts, and so I'm here to present to you this gift from Santiago Castillo Limited with goodies that I'm sure that you're going to appreciate on this journey. You're welcome.
And it's a girl.
Yes, what a wonderful gesture, and how amazing it must feel to be a first-time mom and to have just this amazing treat given to you.
Absolutely. I can't wait to experience that myself, to go on that journey myself. And I continue to ask mothers their different experience and how their journeys have gone. And of course, to ensure that their kids know, and we spoke about this yesterday, Ms. Gayon, that that moms and their children, they're experiencing this life for the very first time.
Absolutely.
And I think that's something that as you get older, you probably realize it then.
You
but as
appreciate
kids,
it more when you're
you
older.
don't really, yeah. But we're going to talk about that a little bit more later on. But we do have some other giveaways again.
Yes, we have prizes and surprises, everyone.
But before we jump into our next giveaway, we do want to announce our online YouTube winner. Of course, the question was...
what did Jack break when he fell down in the nursery rhyme, Jack and Jill?
Yes, and he broke, of course, his crown. And the winner of that was Christy Powell. So remember, you walked away with some goodies there too.
Yes, and be sure to come and pick up your prizes over at Channel 5.
We do want to still remind you guys that if you would like to stop by here at Old Belize, you can still get in on our in-person giveaway. Just stop by really quickly and share a very short poem dedicated to your mom right here beside us on TV. But we do have another giveaway.
Yes, we're excited about that too.
So we have another Facebook online giveaway, and this one goes for the first person to post a picture wishing their mom a happy Mother's Day with OYE or hashtag OYE mom and tag us. Of course, you have to tag us because we won't see if you don't, and that's on Facebook.
Yes, and you will win one X-Tech 620 speaker courtesy of Cellular World and traditional chocolate making for two courtesy of Aja Chocolates.
Yes, and of course, just to remind you guys again, that's for Facebook, and that person must post a picture wishing their mom a happy Mother's Day with the hashtag OYE mom and tag us. And of course, we have another online giveaway, and this one's for our YouTube viewers. Now the question goes, the first person to tell us the first year Mother's Day was celebrated.
Do you know that?
I do not. Wins a prize. So when was the first year that we celebrated Mother's Day?
Yes, and you'll be winning an Alcatel 5033E 16 gig phone.
What?
Courtesy of Cellular World, and one balloon gift set courtesy of Two Cute Designs. So remember, that's for our YouTube giveaway, and you have to tell us the first year Mother's Day was celebrated. For me, that was 2008.
I can't understand. We are giving some amazing prizes away. I know someone who would love everything that was mentioned so far. So again, the question is for the first person to tell us the first year Mother's Day was celebrated. So not the first year you celebrated Mother's Day, but the first year it was celebrated in general.
I was just trying to get in on the prize, but I know I can't win it. Yeah. It definitely was not. 2008 is not the answer.
Or is it? Is it the answer? But yes, we have a lot more in store for you guys. As we mentioned, we'll be showcasing some of the experiences that the moms had with their kids. Bonding time, of course. And we'll be talking a lot more and engaging you guys with some online giveaways. We do want to thank our sponsors, though, because as you mentioned, Carla, those were some amazing prizes that you just listed. You mentioned a phone.
Yes, we've got phones, we've got cakes, we've got spirits, we've got tours, chocolate making. I mean, it's fantastic. So yes, we do have to thank our sponsors.
And of course, our sponsors are?
Yes, that includes Smart, it includes the Belize Bank
Limited, Santiago Castillo Limited, Madisco,
Fulltech Systems Limited, and La Popular Bakery.
And of course, we also have donors as well, because I think this is also worthy of mentioning. While we do have sponsors, we have people that would just like to give back. So we want to say thank you to our donors, Tammy's Cakes and Cupcakes, Cellular World,
Two Cute Designs, Bowen and Bowen,
Madisco, Grace Kennedy Belize Limited,
Design Depot and Quartz,
Pink Boutique, and Travelers Liquors,
Caribbean Tire, and Kai's Creamy Creations,
Chonsan Palace, Midriva,
Julie's Zucchini Salsa, and Smitty's Natural Blends,
Psy Infotech, Aja Chocolate Limited,
Caridian's Couture, ooh, that sounds fancy. And of course, Old Belize, where we are filming live from today for this Mother's Day special.
Absolutely. We also want to say thank you to Face, Halo, and Wind Down Wednesdays. I wonder who is that?
That's us. That's me and Dwayne. Also to Midtown Restaurant and Sangria Mia.
And of course, we can't forget Stone Crab for all of your yummy foods. We have a lot more in store for you, and as you can tell just by some of those sponsors and donors, there's going to be a lot more to give away. But we got to take another break, and when we come back, our OIE Mother's Day special continues.
Stay with us.
For 19 years, SMART has been the pulse of our nation. A journey of growth, innovation, resilience, and unity.
From the first call that bridged distances to the data that brought us closer than ever, SMART has been there, weaving threads of connection across our beautiful land.
We have been active in providing innovative solutions to enhance our customers' lifestyles. Over the years, SMART has developed and provided various services to meet customers' needs.
To the dreamers, doers, and the believers, thank you for making SMART a part of your story. For 19 years of trust, loyalty, partnership, and shared experiences.
As we celebrate 19 years of connecting lives and dreams, let's keep the rhythm alive. Together, let's continue to shape our future one connection at a time.
Come and be a part of the SMART family, where we empower you and our country today, tomorrow, and beyond.
SMART, bringing people together.
Technology is ubiquitous, and it's transforming how, when, and where we work. Full-Tech Systems is placing award-winning devices in the hands of information workers, allowing them to work without compromise in a world without wires, to innovate, create, and to maximize productivity anytime, anywhere, satisfying the needs of the desk-centric remote and field worker and every other worker in between. We are providing the industry's best devices to businesses going through the process of digital transformation. Partner with us today to provide the solutions that will allow your employees to work effectively and efficiently to enhance your customers' experience. Full-Tech Systems, your technology center, where you'll come for the price, but stay for the service.
Hi, my name is Leah Mangar, and I am currently the Administrative Assistant at Yasche Conservation Trust here in beautiful Punta Gorda. I received the Social Security Board Scholarship in the year of 2021. After I was told that I was a successful recipient of this scholarship, I was very grateful. This scholarship has assisted me in various ways. Firstly, it relieved me of financial constraints. So that was the main obstacle that was keeping me back. But receiving this scholarship allowed me to gain the skills and the knowledge that I needed to attain the job that I currently have. I would just encourage you all to apply to the scholarship. And the process is very, very easy. You will find a link and it will direct you to everything that you need in order to submit your application. And once you submit it, pray and just hope for the best, because you just will never know if you can get it.
Feliz Día de las Madres de parte del personal y gerencia de Panificadora La Popular.
Technology is ubiquitous, and it's transforming how, when, and where we work. Full-Tech Systems is placing award-winning devices in the hands of information workers, allowing them to work without compromise in a world without wires, to innovate, create, and to maximize productivity anytime, anywhere, satisfying the needs of the desk-centric remote and field worker and every other worker in between. We are providing the industry's best devices to businesses going through the process of digital transformation. Partner with us today to provide the solutions that will allow your employees to work effectively and efficiently to enhance your customers' experience. Full-Tech Systems, your technology center, where you'll come for the price but stay for the service.
Solo quiero pasar el resto de mi vida contigo, pues siempre baby esto es lo que llamamos amor. La mente, el cuerpo y alma unida como una. Sabes que siempre tendrás mi corazón, juntos para siempre, sin separación. Juntos para siempre. Separación. Baby, I'ma give you my love, give you my love. Hold you dear to me, darling. Oh, give you my love. Whenever you give me your love, I hold on to your love. Close to me, darling. Oh, quédate conmigo, quédate. Quédate conmigo, quédate. Quédate conmigo, quédate. Quédate conmigo, quédate. Te quiero a mis brazos, te quiero a mi lado. Y quiero tus labios besándome. Te quiero a mis brazos, te quiero a mi lado. Y quiero tus labios besándome. El amor, el amor, el amor, el amor. Tú me das el amor, el amor, el amor, el amor, el amor. Tú me das el amor, el amor, el amor, el amor, el amor. Tú me das el amor, el amor, el amor, el amor, el amor. Amor de mi vida, eres el mío, yo soy la tuya. Hey, amor de mi vida, eres el mío, yo soy la tuya. Yo soy la tuya. Quédate conmigo, quédate. Quédate conmigo, quédate. Quédate conmigo, quédate. Quédate conmigo, quédate. Te quiero a mis brazos, te quiero a mi lado. Y quiero tus labios besándome. Te quiero a mis brazos, te quiero a mi lado. Y quiero tus labios besándome. Quédate conmigo, quédate. Quédate conmigo, quédate. Te amo, mi amor, quédate conmigo, quédate. Thank you guys so much.
You look so stunning, and of course, I
Thank
have to say, I have been enjoying the musical performance that you've been providing for us this morning. What have you been up to?
Well, I've been working a lot.
I can imagine. You've been busy.
Scenes, being in the studio, making new music for the people. So yes, I've been
And
working
what inspired this song?
Well, I would say this is like a love song, you know, stay with me forever, like being really in love with someone and just like the honeymoon feeling, I would say.
Yes,
Right?
yes. I have to say, I really, really love your music. I fell in love with your music even more when I saw how quickly you were able to put together something special for Christmas.
Yes.
And just to see how you've been so consistent since then, I have to say kudos to you. But we
you so
are
much.
here celebrating Mother's Day, so I have to ask, do you have a special message to your mom?
Of
course, to all the moms as well. Yes, I would say special thank you to my mom for always being there for me and making sure that I'm ready. Like just this morning, she made sure that my dress, if I'm in
I love it.
she makes sure she
That's what moms do.
So
That's what we're here for.
special thank you to all the moms out there that are working hard too.
Yes, yes. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. You've been providing us consistently great music. And we can't wait to have you here with us even more.
Yes,
and see
I'll be
what
back
comes out
soon.
next.
Yes,
what your
yes.
newest hit will be.
But we have a surprise for our viewers, Carla. Of course, one of the giveaways that we did mention is we invited someone to stop by at the museum here, at the Old Belize Museum at the Old Belize, and say a poem for their mom live on camera. And if that person does so, he walks away or she walks away with a prize. And do we have a person?
We do.
It seems
have
we do.
someone
All right.
That has shown up. Hello,
Hi,
sir.
good morning. Who do we have here with us?
Corey Magana.
Corey Magana. Now, Corey, do you have a special message for your mom?
Yes, I do. I have a short poem here.
Okay, let's hear
All right, take it away.
All right. M is for the million things she gave me. O means only that she's growing old. T is for the tears she shed to save me. H is for her heart, it's of purest gold. E is for her eyes, with love light shining. R means right, and right she always will be. Put them all together, it spells mother.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you so much, Corey, for stopping by. I know you just read a poem for your mom, but do you have something special that you'd like to say to her?
I just want to say, Mom, when you see this, I just want to send you love. And I know I'm not there with you right now and you're at work and I wish we could be together today, but I'll make it up to you later and I just want you to know that you're the greatest mother ever.
Well, you'll definitely have some gifts. You'll be bearing gifts to treat her later.
That's
because
so thoughtful.
You coming here today and reading that poem online, you walk away with a cake and a case of Smirnoff. Your mom likes Smirnoff?
Yes, she does.
Well, she's going to love the cake too with that, Corey. While you go and tell her Happy Mother's Day, of course, you mentioned she's at work. You can also take some of those gifts with you as well. Thank you.
Drop them off. Thank you, Corey.
That's how we do it, Carla. A quick stop by and you get to walk away with gifts to give your mom.
Exactly. And we have great prizes. I mean, you could have come in and read a poem, but you could also still be playing online.
Yes.
And we have winners already that we'd like to announce, but we still, I believe, needed someone to post on Facebook. Yes. So the first mom and child picture posted and tagged Open Your Eyes would win a prize as well.
Yes, but we do have the winner for the YouTube online giveaway, and of course that was for a person to answer the first year that Mother's Day was celebrated. Now, this was actually a long time ago.
It goes way back, guys. Moms go way back.
Moms go way back to 1908. And of course, the person who got that right was Sonia Williams. So you walked away with a lot of goodies as well. But the show continues. We do have a lot in store. We do want to say Happy Mother's Day to everyone watching right now. But we also want to say Happy Mother's Day to our staff here at Channel 5. Yeah, we got moms too. We have moms too. And we're going to be showing you a little bit of who we would like to say Happy Mother's Day to as well. that. It makes me a little bit teary-eyed too.
Yes, beautiful photos, and what a wonderful tribute to our moms at Channel 5.
Moms are so important, and I think I feel for persons at this time who don't have their moms with us. Of course, I mentioned that my mom is no longer with us, but around this time, I think of her a lot, and I use this opportunity to remind persons who still have their moms with them to love on her a little bit more, a little bit extra, because there may just be a time where she won't be with you.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's really important to, I try to pass that on to my kids, particularly with my mom, you know, and my husband's mom, and the people who you still have around you. You don't realize it as a child, and it is when you're older, you know, you realize what you had. So.
And I think one of the things that I realized is that it doesn't matter what age you are when you lose your mom, it's gonna hurt still. You can be young, you can be much older, a complete adult having your own kids, but there's nothing like your mom. You can't replace your mom. So I want to say, of course, for those persons who are remembering their moms, I stand here with you, or I sit here with you, and I'm still celebrating Mother's Day too.
Absolutely.
Celebrate the memories.
Absolutely, that's really
but
important.
we do have a fun game lined up again, Carla, and this
With
one
our
I think
beautiful moms
is going to
here.
really test the kids here. We want to know how well they know their mama.
Look at Joanne's face.
Now we asked the moms some questions and they answered ahead of time, but we want to see if the kids know the answers to these questions as well.
Right.
So we're going to be announcing what the questions are, and then of course the kids will have to answer. And moms, please don't try to win and say that it's correct. If the kid answered it wrong, say it's wrong.
So the moms have already answered, so we already know what the answers are, and we've got 5 questions, so let's take it away. We will start with the question,
what's mom's middle name? Let's begin with you, Janan.
First or second?
Can you say that?
First or second name? She has 2 middle
Oh, you have to mention 2 of them, buddy, but please say it loudly.
What is my name?
Ryan Keasha Rivero. That's the full name.
Is that correct, Mom?
That's correct.
All right. Sounds like we have a kid that knows his mom.
Yes, and we will be giving prizes at the end. So we're going to tally up all the games that we're playing today.
And see who has the first place mom and child. Now, Elise, you're up, and it sounds like, or it looks like you're a little bit unsure already. What's mom's middle name?
Marie.
All right. Oh, that was your poker face, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
After my grandmother, so I can't forget that.
Well, you know what? I wish I could give you a half point extra for that. Liam, what's Stephanie's middle name?
My mom's middle name is Denise.
Denise.
Oh man, you called it first.
Denise? And she's your what?
She's my mom.
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know if anyone heard what I heard.
We're claiming a pin over here.
All right, you guys, who heard it first or who mentioned it first? You're not supposed to say mom or mommy.
Oh, you forgot.
Okay.
Okay.
That's okay. All right, so moving on to the second question. What is her favorite color? Is that right?
Yep.
All right.
What's her favorite color?
Blue.
Blue, okay.
All right, and Elise?
This is tough because she has 2, but I'll go with red.
Yeah,
is correct?
Yes, mom color.
Miss Gayon is, yes, that's correct.
That's correct.
Liam, what's your mommy's favorite color?
My mommy's favorite color is
Blue,
but I mean, maybe that's the reason why he's getting rid of those pink pins, because the favorite color is blue. All right, and the third question is, what's
mom's favorite snack?
Yes.
ice cream.
Oh.
Ooh, Janet is jumping right into it. He said, I know this. He's confident. But mom, is it correct?
Yes, it is correct.
It is correct.
Okay, good.
All right, Elise?
She has so many. But I make a pretty good tres leches, and I'll go with that one because she could eat so much of my tres leches. So I'll go with that.
That sounds like it's not correct, Miss Gayon. No.
Oh, let her try again. What was the other one that you were going to say?
Okay, so I'll go with ice cream because that's her second. And is it ice cream?
Oh my God! Nope. I have second-hand embarrassment.
I have all the embarrassment. What is it?
Nachos.
Yes, she mentioned
now
that.
you know that. I told you guys.
See, but she loves all of these things
I love
equally.
all,
Like
all,
she could
yes.
eat the entire tres
That's
leches.
tough when she
Yes.
loves so many things,
Yes.
and you have to find out what she loves.
Well, now
I
you
have
know
a
ahead of Mother's
diversity.
Day.
Well, now you know if you want to treat her to her favorite snack, get her some nachos.
She makes
Mother's
the
Day.
tres
Make her some nachos, yes.
Nice.
Liam, what's Stephanie's favorite snack?
You got to do.
Her favorite snack is watermelon.
That's true.
Ooh. I love me a good watermelon too, especially if it's cold. I love that.
Yes.
All right, well, Liam, great going. You know your mommy. Okay.
Job, Liam. Alrighty. Okay, so we're moving on to the details here. What is her favorite ice cream?
Janon, you need to think about this one now. Blueberry? I've never had blueberry. Have I had blueberry? That sounded like a random guess there, Janon.
Oh man.
Oh,
The face of disappointment. All right, moving on. Elise, what is mom's favorite ice cream?
Caramel.
Okay.
All
I know that one.
Good job.
Liam, what's mom's favorite ice cream?
Her favorite ice cream is cheesecake.
That's true.
I
like
Nice. Okay.
Knowing your
It's both her favorite. That's why.
That's that mom kid bond right
sharing
there.
ice cream.
Producers, I hope we're keeping the score. Okay.
Okay, good. All right, this is the last question now, okay? How many siblings does mom have?
If Uruna know this, I was really upset.
How many siblings I have?
Eight.
Eight.
All right. Great job, Jana. Elise, you're up. Three? All right.
3. Liam, how many siblings does your mother have?
She has 3, just like Elise's one.
She has 3. Okay.
It's 3, but I have a half brother as well. So
Okay.
3.
So
4.
which answer did you submit to our
I
producer?
think I did both. 4. I
Four.
did 4.
Okay, so in this case, it's a technical incorrect answer, but we thank you for knowing that it's 3. All right, but the answer is actually 4.
Well, you should be very proud of yourselves, knowing your moms very well.
Yes.
I don't know if I would get all of those answers right about my mom.
And also, I'm not sure that the moms would get them all right about their kids too, especially when the kids they might always be changing their minds. But we apparently have a tiebreaker between producers, who are the ones that are tied right now? Everybody is tied?
Oh, everyone is tied.
We all got one wrong.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so we got to come up with a question.
Okay.
Okay, now we have to come up with a hard one.
They're trying to trick you, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
We got it. We have consulted and we got it.
Yes,
All
we
right.
made the executive decision.
So, what time does your mom wake up every day? Weekdays. We're going with weekdays.
4:30.
4:30? Is that right?
Royan, why are you laughing?
Because that's the time I get up every day.
It is the time you get
Even
up
on
every day.
weekends?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's
To prep lunch and dinner and everything so that he can take to
so
school.
based on Janon's response, he's currently leading. It's going to take Elise and Liam to either keep this tie or we might have a winner. Elise, what time does mom wake up every day or during weekdays?
So it could be anywhere between 5 and 6. So I'll go right in the middle and say 5:30 because she's the one that does all our morning chores. So she gets up and feeds the chickens and check on all the dogs. And so she gets up a lot earlier than I do.
Oh, wow.
Sounds like we have another tie here.
Oh,
okay, and we
Don't know
got
how
a
we're gonna
confirmation
break it.
from Ms. Gayan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Liam, what time does mommy wake up?
My mommy wakes up at 5 o'clock.
Yeah,
That's true? What is going on here, guys?
I don't think my children would ever know what time I wake up.
Okay, well, we have an announcement that Liam is losing these pins today, guys.
Oh,
But we have another tie. Guys, we're going to have to make this harder and really ask some tough questions. Okay, now this one, we're going to make it really, really hard now.
right.
I'm sure they're not going to be able to guess this. Okay? We're
Maybe
going to be
we
getting the answers. Our producer is getting the answers from moms because we already know what we're going to ask them. But moms, how do you feel about your kids knowing all the details about you? Do you feel like they actually see what you're doing? They're observing?
Yeah, I'm impressed. My children they don't know what time I wake up. I'm positive they don't know.
All right. Well, we have another tiebreaker question, and this one I think is going to be really hard. I'm sure someone's going to lose now. What is mom's shoe size?
Oh.
Janan is like, I know it. Well, Janan, you're up. It sounds like you're trying to shake it out.
7.
Oh.
That sounds like it's not it. I'm looking at mom's feet. She looks kind of like a 6 to me.
7.5.
Oh, okay.
7.5.
All right.
Close.
Well, you're gonna either be
That's
third
because
place
that's
or second
his shoe
place.
size.
Now, Elise, if my memory serves me correct, I might know that you might know this answer. What's mom's shoe size?
She's a 7.
And why do you know this?
For so many reasons, because we're similar, and she likes to borrow my shoes, and I borrow her shoes. But we also got our feet done yesterday, and so if I didn't know it before then, I definitely knew it yesterday.
They're the same shoe size. Now, Liam, you can either be second place or you're going to be stuck in the bottom with Janan. What is the shoe size for mommy?
I don't know the answer.
If you could guess, what would you say?
Guess a number.
I guess 7.
8.5.
8.5.
Good try.
Okay, so we have a winner.
Good try.
And of course, Elise and Miss Gayon is leading with the shoe size.
All right, and then we also are still keeping count of the pins. So remember, we're not to say ma, mommy, mother, or else the pins will be taken by the person who hears it, right? So
Yes.
you have to stay on top of that.
Yes. But we do also have another giveaway, and this one's for our YouTube viewers. And of course, the question goes, what biblical figure is often cited as the mother of all living?
Oh,
the
wow.
person that walks away with this, and this is Facebook and YouTube correction there. So our viewers on Facebook as well as YouTube should be answering this question. What biblical figure is often cited as the mother of all living?
And the first person to answer correctly on Facebook wins a JBL Go-To speaker courtesy of Cellular World and one training courtesy of SAI Infotech. On YouTube, if you answer first and correctly, you will win a Select KR smartwatch courtesy of Cellular World and 2 passes to Cucumba Beach courtesy of Old Belize.
Lovely.
Oh, nice.
Wonderful prizes. But as we've been mentioning, we've been talking about how these moms bond with their kids, and we even showcase Rayon and Janan on how they bond in the kitchen. Well, we want to be showing you guys next how Mrs. Bradshaw and her son has their artistic bonding moment.
So usually what we do is find a tutorial on how to draw something. So he wants to draw Toad from Mario Kart. So then we draw it on first, and then we find the colors and paint.
Tell me a bit about your school. You go to Horizon Academy.
Yeah.
What class are you in?
I'm in standard 1. And also there's another Liam in my class, which is Liam Young.
Mm-hmm. Is he your friend?
I do not know.
Okay. Do you like school?
Yeah.
What do you like about it?
That is my new school.
Mm-hmm.
Every few months he changed what's his thing, what's his new obsession.
Mm-hmm.
And he used to be into countries. Like he learned, I think, all of the countries of the world and their flags.
Do you still know any of them?
Yeah.
So, what's your favorite country?
Turkey.
Turkey. And what color is the flag for Turkey?
Red and white.
You know, so pre-motherhood, I had all these ideas on how motherhood would be, but I actually took a different path in that I quickly realized that my son had special needs, and so things that I thought I would care about, like I don't care about, for instance, typical parents would be like, I need to get those A's, I want to, like, that's kind of like what you're thinking about, or even reading or the things that parents care about. What I cared about initially was, is he gonna speak? He didn't speak until he was 3.5 years old. Most kids start speaking at between 12 and 18 months. So most autistic parents are more concerned about the basic stuff, you know. And I've been so blessed that you know, Liam has succeeded all of our goals that we've had for him. He's now a chatterbox.
Yeah, and he knows a lot. He has a lot to share at that.
Yeah. Like, I don't even know what sparks the interest, but whatever he's into, the whole family gets into as well.
Okay.
So when he was into countries, for instance, so we bought books with the country flags, the information. His birthday party was country themed or like world themed. So we all learn with him. We get him gifts or books, or he watches videos so that he can, you know, grow that interest. But other than, so after flags and countries, he is now into space.
Okay.
So he knows all about the planets and the stars, and he's asked for a telescope.
So how does he go about doing the research to know?
YouTube.
Okay.
He would ask me a question and I don't answer, so then he would like, Mommy, can we ask Google?
Okay.
So then we ask Google.
Okay.
Or yeah, so his research, we look on the internet. So I like to encourage him to do other stuff. If I would allow him, he would be focused on video games and kind of zone into whatever it is his interest. So I try to push him to do other stuff. We read a lot of books. You know, we play music, we dance, and we really like to paint. So we would choose something that he's into. So he's really into Mario Kart right now. So that's what he's drawing and then gonna paint. We're drawing the Mario Kart characters. Like when he was into superheroes, we were doing the Spider-Man, Batman.
Now he's in Mario. He's into Mario, so Mario is his favorite superhero.
Well, yeah. So I certainly am not an artist. If any art teacher, artist would see what I'm doing here, they would be flabbergasted. But it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun, and then we get to hang it on the wall when we're done, or display it, you know, or give it away as a gift or something. So it's just fun. I mean, like I remember his speech therapist when he was younger kept encouraging me just to talk to him, even though he doesn't respond, talk to him. And I found that very difficult, because talking to someone who doesn't respond, doesn't interact, like there was nothing, he wasn't smiling, or he didn't understand what I was saying. So that's when I started to read to him, because I found that easier. And that's how we got into books. And so I would read, and maybe that's why he has such a large vocabulary now.
That's true. Yeah, that is true.
So yeah, I find something that I like to do, and I encourage him to do it, or vice versa, because now I'm learning about planets or Mario Kart. Yeah.
Well, you seem like you're almost done, so I'm gonna hurry up and finish my flower, and then we can, I guess, begin painting. Yeah, is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, let me hurry here. What are the colors that you needed to do?
I needed red.
Okay.
Blue, yellow, dark brown, and that light brown for his face. And also I need black.
Okay.
What's the hardest to do?
For my drawing, I think his face.
Okay.
But his eyes are easy.
I think we're going the same route. We're doing the easier part first. What's the easier part for you to do right now?
I think the easiest part for me is doing the spots that he has, and then the eyes.
Okay. This feels very therapeutic. Does it feel relaxing for you as well, Stephanie?
Oh yes, it does. Like I told you, I'm not a painter. I'm not an artist.
Mm-hmm. Well, neither am I. But I understand now why you like it.
It's fun. It's different. It's very different from my day to day.
Yeah.
So this is something we like to do on the weekends.
What do you want to be when you get older?
A lifeguard.
Can you swim?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you teach me to swim? Because I can't swim.
Sure. Okay, yeah. I teach you to swim when I'm a lifeguard.
Okay. All right, guys, this is our finished work. We had a really awesome time sitting, chatting, and of course, painting, where I got to learn a bit more about Stephanie and Liam as they told us their journey as mother and son, of course, and Liam's special journey as a special needs kid. But I think all of that considered, he still has such a beautiful relationship with you, Stephanie, and that is worth sharing today here. I was told that the painting that Liam did is actually his mom's Mother's Day gift, so don't tell her anything. But I think it's a really good start at what she should be getting, pampered this weekend, of course. Liam, can you tell us why Mother's Day is special?
Mother's Day is special. Everybody is special.
Mm-hmm. But your mom is extra special, right?
Yeah.
Why is she extra special to you?
Because she bore me.
Oh, she bore you. I think I agree. And just like Liam, we have other kids that will be celebrating Mother's Day. This is a day special for moms. So we hope that you get to hug on your kids a little bit more and have moments like this too.
Thank you, baby.
So cute. That is so cute.
What
Liam,
a beautiful moment.
how you feel seeing yourself on TV there, buddy?
I see myself on TV is pretty good.
It's pretty good, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, you should do this more often.
I know.
Did you have a lot of fun?
Yeah.
What did you enjoy about painting with me and your mom?
That I could give my painting of Toad to my mommy as the gift.
Yeah, you're saying a lot of mommy there, though. I'm telling you.
I know.
Now, Stephanie, this is an activity that you would oftentimes do with Liam.
Yeah.
Why is it so important that you have these bonding moments with him?
Well, we share each other's interests. So I think you had mentioned on the short there that I play Mario Kart with him. Baby. So he's been teaching me how to play Mario Kart. He absolutely kicks my butt each time. But then, you know, we have other interests. We read a lot of books together, and we dabble with the paint. Yeah. Like I was telling you, I'm not an artist, but I find it fun, and I like that we get to do different activities.
I want to say, though, thank you so much for sharing with us your journey as an autistic mom.
Yeah.
Of course, Liam is your first child, your only child, and you have had quite the special experience from the jump.
Right.
What is that journey like for you?
Well, so I'm a part of the Autism Belize community, the parents group, and it has been such a wonderful support for the parents to come together for kids who have, special needs, autism and otherwise. And for me, it has been a challenging journey, but a rewarding one. We got him in therapy from very young, and we were able to make great progress. And he's, like I mentioned, he didn't speak until he was over 3 years old, but now he's chatting away.
Yes, he is.
And we've come a long way, and I'm so proud of him.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for sharing that moment with us, including us in on that bonding session, and of course having me paint with you. Right. I have my painting. Thanks. I tried. Yeah, I did. I got to keep it.
Oh, that's great. So, what do you want to sort of share in terms of being? You mentioned that you were in the group for other parents. I think it's important for parents who are wanting to help and wanting to be a part of that community, although we may not have children who are on the spectrum. What can we do to sort of band together and help other mothers?
Well, one of the Autism Believes tagline is that a more educated Belize would be a kinder Belize, and that's kind of our motto, is to share more about what autism is. And we feel like if more people, so more parents, more teachers, police officers, community members would understand autism, so that when you meet autistic children or families, you're a little bit more understanding of their journey. Like that child throwing a tantrum is not rude, he's having a hard time. Something as simple as that.
I think it's also really special that we were able to showcase what motherhood is like for special children. For instance, we also have Royanne that mentioned that she has an autistic child. Royanne, what is it like knowing now that you have a sister here with you that also experiences the same thing that you might experience?
To be honest, everything that she said, reflects right back to me with my son. And seeing Liam speaking and doing art, it's amazing, because my son is nonverbal and my son doesn't do art. My son is very quiet, he's not sociable, so he keeps to himself, and he loves gadgets. He will break down anybody's phone, get into your phone, and he loves to sing, because I teach him how to sing. So he loves to sing, and he loves to know different languages all over the world. Yeah.
That's fantastic. Yes.
I accept everything about him, because he's special, and he makes me realize that life is special.
Absolutely.
And you don't take it for granted.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Which is a very important message, I think, for all mothers, and you're all incredible moms and doing a fantastic job. So.
Well, we do have some more giveaways for our online viewers, but we also want to make an announcement of persons who won in the previous giveaways. So we did mention that there was a Facebook online giveaway for the first person to post a picture of themselves and their mom with the hashtag OYEMom, and of course tagging OYE, or Open Your Eyes. So if you just posted one and included one part of it, which is either tagging but not the hashtag, or the hashtag but not the tagging, then your post would not have qualified. So we want to say congratulations to Kathleen Garbett. You walked away with, let's make sure we...
An X-Tech 620 speaker, courtesy of Cellular World, and traditional chocolate making for two, courtesy of Aja Chocolates.
Wonderful.
Chocolate
and we
making.
also have our online giveaways announcement of who won that for Facebook and YouTube again. And this was for the question, what biblical figure is often cited as the mother of all living? Now that answer was Eve. And we want to say congratulations to Syria Williams on Facebook. For that answer, you won a JBL Go 2 speaker, courtesy of Cellular World, and one training courtesy Sci Infotech. And for our YouTube winner, that person was Law. Now, I don't know what the actual name behind the page is, but for that person, please present your ID and proof that that is your profile. You walked away with a Keyselect KR smartwatch, courtesy Cellular World, and 2 passes to Cucumba Beach, courtesy Obelize.
Nice. And you have to remember, everyone who has won prizes, that the window to pick those prizes up at Channel 5 will be next week, Monday to Friday.
Yes.
You have to pick it up between that time frame. So
Yes,
don't forget, at Channel 5 on Coney Drive.
But we have even more giveaways,
Yes,
Carla,
we do.
and this
I'm so
one is going to
excited.
be for persons who would like to take that extra step and even call and tell their mom a Happy Mother's Day.
So you need to be the first person to call us right now at 670-6068. And you need to call us, and on the air, you're going to give your mom a greeting. So let's see who calls first.
And the person who makes that phone call walks away with a 2-night stay in a cabana at Midas, courtesy Midriva.
Yes,
so please pick up
the phone is
call.
ringing.
We
The
have
phone
a
is
phone
ringing.
call.
All right, let's see. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Are you calling?
I'd like to say Happy Mother's Day to my mother firstly.
Wonderful. Hello. Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, so I'd like to say Happy Mother's Day to my mother. She has grown me into the mother that I am today. A Happy Mother's Day to you, Mrs. Musa.
Thank you.
Aww.
And a Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers that are there on the show.
Yes.
Happy
And who are we speaking to?
Well, Sabrina, happy Mommy Dog Day.
Oh,
thank you.
What's your name?
Samira Serrano.
Samira Serrano.
Samira Serrano. Okay, so we're going to write your name down, Samira.
Yes.
And please reach out to us to secure your 2-night stay. Thank you so much for your Mother's Day greeting.
Thank you for calling.
Okay. So that was Samira Serrano saying Happy Mother's Day to not only her mom, but all the moms as well.
Yes.
And thank you so much, Samira. We
Yes,
appreciate
won
it.
herself a fantastic prize. So we're not going to be taking any more calls. I can feel the phone buzzing. So I'm sorry, but it was the first caller to win that fantastic prize at Midas. Yes.
Yes. All right. But we do have one more feature to jump into, and that was a bonding moment with Elise and her mama, Miss Gayon. And of course, they kind of hinted it. They had a spa day where they got some mani and pedis, and we're going to be showcasing what that moment was like now.
Lovely.
Hi, welcome to Kin Spa. My name is Lisa. Today we will be doing a mani and pedi for Elise and her mom. We also offer other services like body treatments, facials, massages. We even have a sauna and a salon for your convenience.
Hi, Tanel.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Gail.
Good morning, ladies.
Hi, good
I have to
morning.
start by
Good
saying I am green with jealousy. Well, I'm so excited for you guys here today. I know that you're both very busy ladies,
Yes.
but we wanted to make sure that you have a moment to sit and relax
Oh,
and
yes.
enjoy some bonding time with each other. Of course, all thanks to the Fort George Kin Spa here. We have some
Yes.
lovely ladies that are willing to give you guys quite a
Thank
treat.
you. Yes. Thank you for having us.
So I know that you normally have a busy schedule taking place. You guys do own a farm, but what is it like taking some time aside and then getting pampered?
This is outside the box. This is way beyond.
What will you guys be
this
doing
is
right now?
special. We're doing some at the farm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we would be giving out hay because it's dry
Yeah.
season, so we have all the rolls of hay. and we would be giving that out to all the cows, the cattle. So we do that in the morning and we do that in the evening.
And you guys manage a pretty big operation, right? It's like cattle, bees,
Chicken, ducks.
Chicken. Oh wow.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been dealing with these?
I got certified about 2 years ago, and then, well, I dragged my mom along with me. I was like, we're doing bees.
She did.
What I think is so amazing is that at least you seem like you genuinely love what you do with the farm. And I mean, I imagine it obviously started with your mom's work, but now this has become something that you're equally passionate about. Is that true?
Yes, well, it started off as my grandfather's work.
Generation.
And after he got sick, he had a stroke, my mom and I, we took over. And so that's something that I think we're both very proud of, that we took a step out of our comfort zone and got into farming.
What do you do to get some R&R?
We don't travel much. We can't leave the farm. There's too many animals to take care of. So what we do, we sit down in the nights and we watch Golden Girls with popcorn and and of course I can't forget that we put foremost God.
Yes.
So He keeps us peace, and out there is like our little Garden of Eden, So
that's amazing. You guys come off like best friends. Is that true? Would that be fair to say?
Yes.
Because Elise is your only daughter, right?
She's my only daughter.
Wow, you really gave birth to your little best friend.
That's right. At 39.
Wow. Well, that's giving me hope, guys.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, so she was special, yeah.
And Elise, do you feel like you're an old soul knowing that you came about when your mom was older? Would you say that?
For sure. I mean, she plays her George Michael and all her oldies, and like I'm into everything that she loves because of that, and I think that helps me to be better rounded because I have a touch of everything in my life because of her.
Talk to me about what life has been like, Elise, since coming back from pageant world. Have you just put aside the heels and said goodbye to that journey or that chapter and now immersed yourself back into what has been your regular life with you and your mom, or have you tried to intertwine both of those chapters since then?
I came back thinking that I'd just go back to how it always was, like back to my farm, back to school, and for the most part it has been like that. I'm getting back into my schoolwork. I just started my summer semester at Galen because I'm studying to be a vet tech. So that's something that I'm turning myself into, and I've been pushing myself for the farm work and getting things done. However, I do have like a couple events that I have to attend still because making top 40 was a pretty big deal for Belize, and I totally understand that, and people still want to see me, and I always love being a part of my community. Even before pageantry, I used to do a lot just to be a part of my community, but behind the scenes. And pageantry put me well and in front of the scene. And so now I'm trying to learn to manage both. So I still have a couple events. I was at Miss Universe a couple weeks ago. And so I still do a lot within the community, but I think now it will be more behind the scenes.
I was never really into pageants. I don't really follow pageants. I always thought it was all vain and everything, but when she came to me and said, about Miss World, it's a different pageant. It comes with a purpose, and so I always look for that purpose in everything, right? It's not just about the outside. So when she said that, I said, okay, let's do this. And I did it confidently because, I have people who are versed around me within that area and arts, and so I said, okay, let's do this.
Did you learn anything
and
yourself while she was?
Oh, of course.
What did you learn?
I learned the little walks.
She's like, let me break in your shoes because we have the same.
Wow, your mom was breaking in your shoes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I use her shoes and I walk up and down the house with it just to break it in for her.
I love that.
And yeah, so little things like that I do. And to catch feelings, I usually would leave her, let her grow, and she's not like me. I'm the one who will get out there and say, hey, that's not correct.
Don't talk to my baby like that.
That's not the way, you know, things should be done, or, you know, I try to set a principle, morals, you know. I'm a believer, so I try to live that life, you know, so.
So how are you ladies feeling after a wonderful morning of pampering?
Ooh,
Relaxed. Oh my goodness.
It's so good. I feel. Ooh, I don't think I'm going back to the farm.
All right, you can stay here.
I got cows to feed. I gotta go back.
This was nice, though. Really nice. Really nice.
That was lovely. I could use one of those days.
Right, and what a beautiful way to bond. I mean, to just spend time together talking and relaxing. Like, what mom wouldn't want that?
Absolutely. All right, we're going to take our final break, and when we come back, we'll be announcing some of those winners, including, and you guys might not have known, but we are ranking the performance in the games of the moms here. So we're going to find out who was first, second, and third. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Feliz Día de las Madres de parte del personal y gerencia de Panificadora La Popular.
Technology is ubiquitous, and it's transforming how, when, and where we work. Full-Tech Systems is placing award-winning devices in the hands of information workers, allowing them to work without compromise in a world without wires, to innovate, create, and to maximize productivity anytime, anywhere, satisfying the needs of the desk-centric remote and field worker and every other worker in between. We are providing the industry's best devices to businesses going through the process of digital transformation. Partner with us today to provide the solutions that will allow your employees to work effectively and efficiently to enhance your customers' experience. Full-Tech Systems, your technology center, where you'll come for the price but stay for the service.
We all know about the phasing out of single-use plastics and the enactment of pollution from the plastics regulations. One of the key components in this regulation states that for an item to be considered biodegradable, it must consist of more than 50% of bio-based content. Here, you will find out how the Department of the Environment determines what items meet the criteria and what equipment is being used to guide that process.
Since 2019, the Department of the Environment has been working with CIFAS in doing microplastics. Through this project, CIFAS has donated 2 microscope Fourier transform infrared spectroscopy equipment to strengthen capacities on monitoring and enforcement to reduce marine litter and plastic pollution. The FTIR can be used to identify unknown materials. The Department of the Environment will use the equipment to determine the composition of single-use plastics and biodegradable products to enforce the environmental protection, pollution from plastics regulations.
While we have a long way to go with the implementation of the pollution from plastics regulation, having this equipment is one step closer. For more information on what's being done about biodegradables and ways you can help, visit our website at www.doe.gov.bz.
Hey Mike, do you have Atlantic Insurance phone number?
What? You don't need that, they have an app? No.
Sure.
With the Atlantic Insurance mobile app, you can request a quote, access your policy information, receive timely notifications of when a policy is about to expire, file a claim and upload pictures, and even view all our office locations, obtain direction, opening hours, and place a call to any of our offices.
That game changer. Correct.
Download the free AIC mobile app today and get instant access to everything you need. Available in the Apple Store and Google Play. For customer support, please call 613-8518 or email mobile support at aicbelize.com. Atlantic Insurance, insuring you from life's unexpected.
Welcome back to our OYE Mother's Day special. It's been a day with loads of fun. Carla, I had so much fun hosting with you too.
Yes, thank you. It has been wonderful, and it's been incredible to meet these beautiful mothers and their children and to celebrate with you all and to be here in Old Belize City.
Yes, Old Belize City. Of course, we want to say a special thank you to all of our viewers, you guys, for staying engaged with us and taking part in the activities and the giveaways. We also have to say a huge thank you to our sponsors and donors again, because that could not be possible without them. We want to say a special thank you to SMART, the Belize Bank Limited,
Santiago Castillo Limited, Madisco,
Fulltex Systems Limited, and La Popular Bakery.
And then we've also got our donors who have helped to make today special and contributing our prizes and gifts. We have Tammy's Cakes and Cupcakes and Cellular World.
Two Cute Designs, Bowen & Bowen.
Madisco and Grace Kennedy Belize Limited.
Design Depot, Quartz.
Pink Boutique, Travelers Liquors.
Caribbean Tire, Kai's Creamy Creations.
Chun San Palace and Midriva.
Julie's Zucchini Salsa and Smithy's Natural Blends.
Sai Infotech and Aja Chocolate Limited.
Caridian's Couture and Old Belize. Of course, we want to say a special thank you to Old Belize for hosting us today.
Yep, and we also have Face Halo and Wine Down Wednesdays.
And of course, Midtown Restaurant, Sangria Mia, and
Stone Crab.
Absolutely. Thank you to all of our donors and sponsors. But as we mentioned, Carla, it's the donors and sponsors that really made this experience so special today. I'm so happy that whenever we have these special shows, we're able to give our guests who are here with us a lot of prizes, but of course our viewers as well, on all of our platforms once they stay engaged with us. But we do have some winners to announce.
Yes, we do. This is the most exciting part. It's what we've been waiting for the entire show, of the moms and children that are here taking part in our clothespin game. Who said mom the most?
Yes. And also just sharing their stories with us. I think that was one of the most special aspects of the show, hearing a little bit of their lives and what makes their bond with their kids so special. So we want to say thank you to each one of you for taking the time out of your days with us, from stopping by at the Pink Boutique or the It Store and getting your outfits, to allowing us in your spaces when you're bonding with your kids, and of course also joining us on the show. We want to say that you all are winners. First off, we did have some games and you guys won individually, but you all are winners here. But we have our first prize, and that will be presented to...
All right, who is the first prize winner? We have Royan and Janan as our first prize winners.
Yes. Now hear what you guys are walking away with.
Yes, you have a huge package here with a strawberry crumble mini loaf cake, courtesy of Tammy's Cakes and Cupcakes.
2 passes to Cucumba Beach, courtesy Old Belize.
Yes, look at the high five. A half gallon of natural blend, courtesy of Smitty's Natural Blend.
Wow. A bottle of wine, courtesy Wine Down Wednesdays.
You also get 2 8-ounce salsas, courtesy of Julie's Zucchini Salsa.
A gift basket, courtesy Grace Kennedy Belize Limited.
And a relax and recharge with Quartz gift bundle for mom.
And of course, also a gift package, courtesy Caribbean Tire.
And a Bath and Body Works gift set, courtesy of Caridian's Couture.
And a GE countertop microwave, courtesy Design Depot. Congratulations, guys. And thank you so much for joining us today. But of course, we can't forget our second prize winner, and that is Elise and Miss Gayan. You guys are walking away with a strawberry crumble mini loaf cake, courtesy Tammy's Cakes and Cupcakes.
And 2 passes to Cucumba Beach, courtesy of Old Belize.
A half-gallon natural blend, courtesy Smithy's Natural Blend.
And you also get a bottle of wine, courtesy of Wine Down Wednesdays.
You also walk away with 2 8-ounce salsas, courtesy Julie's Zucchini Salsa.
And a whole gift basket, courtesy of Grace Kennedy Belize Limited.
You also get a relax and recharge with Quartz gift bundle for mom.
And a gift package, courtesy of Caribbean Tire.
A Bath and Body Works gift set, courtesy Caridian's Couture.
And a GE blender with personal cups, courtesy of Design Depot.
Excuse me.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, guys.
Yes.
And our final winners, of course, goes to Stephanie and Liam. Congratulations to you guys too. But here what you're walking away with. You're walking away with, again, a strawberry crumble mini loaf cake, courtesy Tammy's Cakes and Cupcakes.
And you both will also get 2 passes to Cucumba Beach, courtesy of Old Belize.
A half-gallon natural blend, courtesy Smitty's Natural Blend.
And a bottle of wine, courtesy of Wine Down Wednesdays.
2 8-ounce salsa, courtesy Julie's Zucchini Salsa.
And a whole gift basket, courtesy of Grace Kennedy Belize Limited.
A relax and recharge with Quartz gift bundle for mom.
And a gift package, courtesy of Caribbean Tire as well.
A Bath and Body Works gift set, courtesy Caridian's Couture.
And a GE 2-slice toaster, courtesy of Design Depot. Wow. Congratulations to you as well.
Thank you, and congratulations. This has been such a fun show. Again, we want to say thank you, moms and kids, for joining us today. We had so much fun with you guys, and I'm sure our viewers share the same sentiment. It has been such a lovely day. I'll ask if you guys have any final words, because moms, you guys have your own moms too. Would you like to say Happy Mother's Day to anyone?
Sabrina, like yourself, I lost my mom to cancer. I pass on my love, my everything to all the moms all over. Moms are special, they are God-given. So I want to say Happy Mother's Day to all moms.
Yes.
Happy Mother's Day to Mrs. Marina Flores, my mom, Liam's granny. And she's been such a support for us. So happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Oh. I would like to say Happy Mother's Day to my mom, to a hardworking person who is dedicated not only to us, but to my kids. She is also the breadwinner for my family. So I would like to say Happy Mother's Day to her, and also to my grandmother, Elizabeth Rodriguez. Also, sorry, Mom, Brenda Lee Riverol, sorry about that. So yeah, and also to all moms. Without you guys, where would all of us be?
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely. Well, thank you guys so much again for stopping by. Carla?
Yes, I think it's fantastic that I feel so inspired as a mom. I think you can relate, but even more so just as a woman or a human, to think about everything that parents go through. And I want to say Happy Mother's Day to you all, and Happy Mother's Day to our viewers, and to not just to be a mom, but to be a maternal figure. I think that's really important. And yeah, and you know, Happy Mother's Day to the pet moms too.
Yes, of course, we can't forget them. But we want to remind our winners for the online giveaways that you can stop by at our office on Coney Drive from next week, Monday to Friday, between the times 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. or 3 p.m. I'd say come a little bit earlier to pick up your prizes. Also bring along an ID with you to prove that you are the winner of those prizes, and definitely pick them up. But thank you guys so much for taking part. We hope that you have a fabulous Mother's Day. If it's not your day celebrating Mother's Day, we hope that you celebrate it with someone else. So it is May 10th, and if you're celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday to you. If you'd like to give a birthday shout out, or if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can send us an email at oie@channel5belize.com. You can also catch us on Facebook at Open Your Eyes BZ, as well as Instagram at OYEBelize. Thank you so much for joining us, and please do us a favor and join us again on Monday as you open your eyes
to start your morning right.
Until then, keep your eyes, your mind, and your hearts open.
Full Tech Systems Limited, and Panificadora La Popular.